Welcome back, Power Wheels fans, to the March Toddlerdega, as we are set for a spectacular race here at the Pro Karting Experience. This is the third race of the series. Conditions out on track are looking nominal. Slight overcast with weather right around 68 degrees this morning. A few of our regular competitors showing up this morning with new upgrades to their Power Wheels. Will we see a shakeup on the grid with this new era of brushless motors making their way to the series? The brushless technology is showing real promise on the Toddlerdega circuit. We have to note that an early failure on the pink Mustang of Meline's 40-volt Power Wheels had Dad wrenching on it early on. Unfortunately for her, she did not make it out of practice. What was hoping to be an upgrade became a nightmare when a threaded rear axle caused the axle nuts to compress and destroy the rear gearbox of that car, and she could not make it to the competition this morning. As we get our grid set for the start of the March Toddlerdega, our point standings are as followed. In the top seat, we got Lightning McQueen Victor at 30 points. Second, we have Olivia in the 40-volt Mustang, Aston in third in his 40-volt Jaguar, Ridley coming up the pack in his purple Dune Racer, Angel in fifth currently at 12 points in his red 40-volt Mustang, Roland falling down as he transitions into actual go-kart racing. We're going to miss him on the grid. Asher right behind him in seventh. We've got a latecomer, Camilo, into the series. He was having issues with his car early on, but Dad has fixed it up. He is running in the 8th spot. Meline bouncing back between the 40-volt red Mustang and her 40-volt pink Mustang in the final spots. And we are going to live picture here as our flag marshal representative from Pro Karting Experience is getting ready to wave the green flag to start us off. And without hesitation, Aston in the 40-volt Jaguar rips ahead, gets the whole shot, going into turn 1, but blasting through the pack in the dominant brushless system are Victor and Asher as they battle for position going into turn 3. As they all head down to turn 4, we see one of the sickest drifts done this series on that Razor car. We see Asher leading the pack now in front of Victor, followed by the purple Dune Racer of Ridley, and something must have happened because in the backstretch, Aston lost 3 positions as our leaders start to leave a gap between the rest of the pack as Asher, leading Victor, goes into turn 5. We see the 40-volt Pro Stock builds all getting bunched together. Asher in his blue Mustang heading down to the fastest part of the track, the long straight, powering up to 20 miles per hour, getting hunted by Victor in that Lightning McQueen car as they round the final hairpin of turn 6. Asher still leading this race. As the brushless builds blast to begin lap 2, we see Ridley in that newly upgraded purple Dune Racer. His dad's got a new motor in that, and it is working properly this race, and it's the best of the rest behind him, while we see Aston and Olivia are still battling out as they head down to turn 1 and turn 2. There's just a tenth of a second between them. We jump to turn 3. Victor has really closed down the gap to the first place position. Angel looks like he could be setting up a move on Gunner. Gunner having the drive of his season today, holding him off. Speaking of defense, Asher has nothing between him and Victor right now. The pressure is on. Meanwhile, Olivia has her sights on Aston and taking over that 4th spot. Down the back straight we go as we have a battle on our hands, but it is no match for Victor as he makes his way into first place, rounding out the final hairpin of the turn and starting lap 3. There is some confusion, as always, next to that finish line of when to stop, but they make their way, continue on. The purple Dune buggy is still securing the final step of the podium. It's all but secured for Ridley. He just has to hang on for one more lap. The blue Mustang of Asher gets a little bit closer to Victor. He must have made a mistake as we get a glimpse of the G-Wagon taking a Sunday drive. It's Victor, then Asher. We go on board with Olivia, now in the 4th spot, enjoying her fresh air as she passes that 40-volt Jaguar of Aston. Our brushless battle in the front, ongoing, but Victor has clearly got a lot more pace in that Lightning McQueen car as he's enjoying this fresh air as he's passed Asher in the blue Mustang. Victor taking it down the back stretch, boosting to 21, 22 miles an hour as Asher, try as he may, has his sights on that red Lightning McQueen, but it's just too far away to make a move onto turn 6 into the finish line, and taking the checkered flag for the March, Toddlerdega, followed by Asher in his blue Mustang as we go down the back straight with the purple Dune buggy in third, making his way through the final hairpin of turn 6. It's Ridley. Ridley securing his first podium of the 2026 Toddlerdega season, capturing some serious points to boost him up the leaderboard. We go back on board with Olivia, rounding out the 4th place and 5th place with Aston. The 40-volt Mustang and Jaguar had a great battle today. Unfortunately, the sister car of Angel just not getting the practice that he needed to feel confident on track today, but that allowed a new contender, Gunner, driving a blue 40-volt Mustang built by Sven, to move up in the ranks and secure his first points of the season. As we get a glimpse of the points secured today, congratulations Victor, going home with the 15 points in first place, as we take a look at the 2026 season points overall. And there's a little bit of movement as Ridley moves up ahead of Aston in 3rd place. Aston dropping down to 4th place. Asher making huge gains with that 2nd place finish, goes from 7th all the way up to 5th. And with that build, I'm confident we're going to see him rise through the ranks. Well, that does it here for Toddlerdega. Let's go down to the podium celebration and award some hardware. Welcome everybody to the podium celebration of the, what month are we in?
March.
The March Toddlerdega podium celebration. In 3rd place, running a modified Dune Racer, we have Ridley. Ridley, come up and get your trophy. Your step is on the right. It's all the way over there. Yes. And here's your trophy. Congratulations. Dad just got it all dialed in. Standing on the podium for the first time in 2026 season. And in 2nd place, running a Mustang newly converted, we have Asher. Woo! The blue Mustang back on the podium after some trials and tribulations. He's back up there in 2026 season. And on the top step, we should just put this on a record because it is repeating itself. The one, the only Victor in the Lightning McQueen. That thing is unstoppable this 2026 season. Congratulations to all the modified winners here at the Pro Karting Experience. Everybody give it up for the winners. Woo! And Mom, come to the center so you can get your pictures. Everybody, whoever wants pictures in the center, you can get. All right, everybody. Oh, the good job giving some knuckles. Asher, he wants to give you some knuckles. Victor wants to give you knuckles. All right, look at Mom and hold your trophies up. Hold the trophies up nice and tall. Smile at the center. Woo! All right, we're going to ask you a question because you're on the podium. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple? Awesome. What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza. And what do you like doing the most?
Playing.
Yay! Woo! Congratulations, everybody.